But for now, it's a compare.
Oh, it's a Molimpo.
Where are the niggas? They should come out. I'm here for the niggas.
Thank you so much.
Charge up Limpopo. Welcome to Plugged, where tech meets entertainment. I am your girl Success and of course your host, keeping you updated, inspired, informed, and entertained. This is the second Mangwang edition. Remember, here on Plugged, we are strong believers of the motto which says, everyone is important. Be it a celebrity or an ordinary person, you are important. With that being said, let's move to the first category. All right, peeps, in this category, Dintang, we're basically exploring what is currently happening around us and in the music industry, more generally lekompo. That's why it's growing, it's booming. And recently, Zille released a song featuring Babette Rashwazene, Lady Do, and Janesh named Lamazing. With that being said, I have one of the prominent lekompo artists in Limpopo. He goes by the name Matlatsi Shai. Let him join us and tell us what he has for us. Chongo Uja.
Sharp,
Sharp. Or kwena mang, what do you do on a regular basis on your day-to-day activities?
Okay, nagana Matlatsi Shai. Ke tseba ka motho ba reng ke Chongo the Flavour. Sharp. Ka le tseba na ke artist ene we nya makompo yeneneo. But then ntwe lo re ke busy ka yona ke e dira no so ko ngwana school ke tsena mo yo long bushish. Yeah, in the meantime ke pusha music ka mogolo ela o re ke do tshofana kwa.
So o le ngwana school o pusha music cause not like according to my own perspective like you are booming in the industry. How do you manage your ring? O balance the two, music kamo and then le ka mo skolong o ska shalla morago?
To be honest, gona go hatinyana, but then agree e wena motho santse set up lo ja ga botsong disho shantse tse bore kana go free e we grang o kana tshwara bukanyana for 30 minutes ono reverse something yana ngishi and wa make sure class e kana go a ke miss class go swana le go bare gigi ke ka 12 hours on lo miss lojo so nantwe lo re nya nthuso lo je ke gono go di balance out ke time management ngishi go gono go sure ke tsena go ke fa school ke tsa music.
Yeah, it's all about knowing priorities, guys. You can balance two things at a time as long as you are committed and knowing very well which one is important more than which. So, Chongo the Flavour, when did you become interested in music? Uthomile tabajita kompo and stuff.
Mara skar tabajita kompo nyana no re wangushisha.
Oh, what's that uthomile kompo? Oh, okay, excuse for that.
Current trigger Konoro fetcha matric ka 2021 so ngushisha kore ebe kuno rato no pela since no bana small so ebe go ne branga ka ba re ke drop symphonic so da mane ke ne ba busy di lo jeni di music a sa dia ka phone so kuno phela ke re ganu di ana mterdi thomo no pela ka phone mare no ba o ka re a joke
oh le dia tla wa producer music wa sendela ba gotsi ba gao
o ka ra beat ra gona re no di ting ba re saega ba re ke ring tone lo yana tlo so re tsamana mo ba bo
banda motho bogolo bongwe o thoba fase la gore le Chongo thobile ka di ringtone mara re togele yeo o bone neng like gore wena botsebotse wa tsibega o like o viral mo tabeng tsa music.
Okay, sharp up tsena nana mo kharino ro wa bona ke no thoma 2021 na tsere no pusha ka mkhono la di Facebook wa twa re ntse re yabo mara mo ga re ngaptsana ke thomile tsebega a botsana re no re ke 2022 bo November to December la ku hongushisha
ro wena o committed because it means uthomile ka 2021 but then by 2022 you were already popular ka mkhoko kwa nga gone.
Ka mkhono no ka ona ra botsana my first hit song ye ke betlileng ke ya 2022 ba re Divina Skompo featuring Shebeshisa.
Oh, I know that song because then I used to know you but then next time who is Chongo ke no tseba di kosha tsa Chongo the Flavour di beta go ga go rwatsa keng o ba lovely re divinela. But then anyways, with that being said, mo di question tsa gago ka moka like which one is your favorite?
Yeah, okay. What's alright? Ko shetse tša ka botsana ke tše pedi tše le goreng ke di-favorite tša ka kere ke ya gore mama ntshwarele re bina le makompa bina ka go tšhaba nkwešiša le ntho e thato nkwešiša.
Oh, so wena dikoša tša gago like wa dingwala fase pele oba ke ntho e la gore o ne betha beat then tša o tele.
Na ke motho la gore le no so o ka no re o letšanyana so nka no ke dirang ke no ke re košetša ka tentela ka mokgolo a ke ngwalo
Oh, ke a o kwešiša cause ne ke nyako go botšiša reng koše ya mama ntshwarele re bina le like how did you come about this no le ko groove o bona batho ba tsere mephaka o diegang wa nagana gore re ke ngwale koša about this but then since all o re o nokwa ka beat and then it happens and then no problem wa bona ka ke boletše ka tabele ya Zillewizzy le Lady Do a ke re le komportoetše le la Mapedi batho ba mo Limpopo and Lady Do, you know very well gore ke Mozulu. What's your take on that song?
wa bona like a ke tsebe košobole a nyako botša maaka a sanka ka ekwa ke no bona go trenda video go diega watwate le gore releasitswe a ke ba tsebe batho bana tse ke tsa makompa gešo nkwešiša
Oh, it's mo Limpopo.
makompa gešo dipiano tše di watwata wa ke no tseba birimaru fela
Yeah, vele Birimaru yona e trendang no so ke yona e trendang but then
le tšentše tša go no bethanyana gana mo ba bai skubu watwate re ke leng gore di binela so
wena mara o correcta Chongo mara wa tseba
a ke maranya go bolela maaka nna piano a ke tsebe o ka se ka no le ge ke ka trantshiwa kwa ke letša piano re ke dia something
wena o ithatela lekompo.
straight energy.
Okay, I wanna flop. So Chongo ge re nyako booka like for bookings where do we get you?
Okay, e no bele gore no so sa thagile di-floponyana tše dingwe tša di-scamonyana di-number tšela tša di-bookings re di-changile mara currently batho go nyako mbuka ba tantshwara numbeng ya ka straight ya 072 219 8824 o se ka mbuka via TikTok or Facebook next lo tšeo sometimes di a heki gore sometimes o kore o sa bolele le nna nkwešiša is either nna o ntshwara mo numbeng ene yaka ke yona ya WhatsApp ene go confirma gore ke nna o tabethe video call because batho ba bangwe le fa batho ba rong desaka e le re bona le nyako re biniša ka go tšhaba and nna re madriver
Kanda cheers.
nkwešiša
Ke a o kwešiša Esvar, thank you. Ke leboga nako yao. Well, there you have it, peeps. Chongo the Flavour o le boditše gore ge le monyaka le mo bookeng ka number ya gage ya WhatsApp to confirm that it's him mo video calling because I guys control batho ba bangwe ke di-scam out there. They are opportunists. Stay safe. That's how we sign out. All right, peeps, in this category, tell us your story. We meet professionals, business people, or ordinary people to tell us their stories so that viewers out there can get inspired. I have one of the business people around the University of Limpopo campuses. He's also the former president of the SRC. Hi, sir, how are you doing?
I'm finding yourself.
I'm very good. Could you please introduce yourself and tell us what is it that you're doing and which kind of business have you ventured into?
My name is Vincent Makamu, known as Viper. For business, I've been in business, I don't remember ever since when. I love the streets because there's enough money on the streets for us who are currently not employed. So currently I'm busy with Viper's Loans and Viper's Fitness. Those are the two business which I'm currently running, beside the other things which are just periodic.
All right. Can you please explain for us or give us a brief background of the nature of those businesses?
Oh, Viper's Loans, we understand that people need financial assistance, so we are there to assist them at a reasonable rate. We give them money, then they lend us something as collateral, then we give them the collateral the moment they return back our money. But Viper's Fitness is a training program whereby we provide you with training program, we train you, we give you gym access, and also make sure that we give you a meal plan according to your body and your body goal.
All right. So, kaya tabaya your business, your loans, dealing with money is so problematic. Like, what are the challenges that you meet on a daily basis, and how do you manage to overcome those challenges?
One of the biggest challenges I meet is people wanting more than they can have in return. Let me say somebody wants me to give him 5K, find out the person is still a student. I'll ask, where are you going to get the 5K to return it back? So the challenge which I've, let me say, I accounted this year, I won't mention the other ones is that some people who came for money, then they are failing to pay back their money. So we must find amicable solutions that at the end of the day, the business was clean, both parties are happy. So the challenge, I will say, they want more than they can afford to pay. People just want to have money, but failing to live their lifestyle based on their income.
All right. So up to so far, like, let me ask before this question, when have you started with this business? And up to so far, can you say it is growing or no, it is not going in the direction that you wanted it to go when you initially started?
I started doing loans back in 2019, then 2020, 21, 2022. Then I stopped when I went to the SRC because I couldn't loan students money while I was their president. So I stopped, then I came back this year around July. Yeah, let me say it's growing based on the rate and the resources which were invested in it. Is growing, just that it's not growing as fast as I thought because the primary target are students. I'm not going to go to the community members anytime soon, but that's where I want to go in the near future.
All right. As long as we're not like you are getting to the vision that you saw when you started the business, would you encourage somebody who is inspired by what you are doing to venture into the business also, over based on the challenges that you are facing? Would you rather advise them not to?
I would advise them to go because the primary goal is to get money and also to assist other people. Remember, business only meant for profit. It's not social, it's not charity. So they just have to find strategy in how they deal with their challenges and make sure that at the end of the day, they're not running at loss.
All right. Thank you so much for the information. What message of inspiration would you love to share with our viewers?
Particularly the students, viewers, I will say that never ever settle for less. Never ever use your degree as a backbone. When you're busy studying, be busy doing business because unemployment rate is very much high. Don't just sit there say because I have a degree, I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm just gonna go there. I have 3 degrees, by the way.
Oh, well, that's inspirational. But then, anyways, thank you so much for your time. I really hope our viewers grabbed something from this talk, and then they are going to listen to what you have said. With that being said, viewers, I am now packing it, and then my co-host will be joining you and taking you through the other categories. For now, bye.
Danke Ntwana exesha fete ba fethu na re nna ke thabela ra bothata mfana molobedi, born and bred in the deep mountains of Gamujajaba, Khosi ya Mosadi, Khosi ya Unesabula. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm super excited to be your host for this particular category. Am I here to stay or am I just visiting? Stick around to find out. And with that being said, in this category we're going to be chilling with people who are very much insightful when it comes to what is trending. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the one and only superstar who just hit 30,000 followers on TikTok. Hey man, how are you? And congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm good, and yourself?
I'm great. Just introduce yourself for those who might not know.
Hi guys, my name is Benny, also known as the Superstar. I'm 20. I'm doing my 3rd year, all the way from Tembisa, and yeah, that's it.
So what do you do? What do you do?
I could say I'm a content creator, I'm a performer, I'm a dancer, I'm a YouTuber, an entertainer.
Basically, just to sum it all, an entertainer. Yeah. So you know what? We have a lot of platforms now. We have Twitter, we have TikTok, we have Instagram, we have all those kind of platforms. Which platform do you think resonates more with you? Like, where do you think you find yourself more?
I could say I find myself more on TikTok because that's where I'm growing, you know, and that's where I enjoy doing content, and that's where I have like much followers. So I could say TikTok.
Same struggle. I love TikTok. I'm for TikTok.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want to know from you, ne, because we have trends in and out. Like, you know, daily there's something new each and every day on the internet. Mm-hmm. So what trend? It could be a recent trend or a trend from a while back that you feel like, you know what, that trend was the one. That trend was the one.
Well, since I'm a TikTok really, I could say I love the TikTok lingo, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
I love those trends, and I also love, when it comes to fashion, I love, nowadays, men are more into crop tops, you know, those. Yeah. I also like that. I also love that trend so much.
You see, TikTok, you will know things. You get to know things through the internet, but also. It can get overwhelming sometimes, you know, and you feel like, you know what, vibe. There's this trend now on TikTok where they use the Halloween font on each and every video. Vibe. So which trend do you feel like, you know what, either fashion trend or any trend on the internet that you feel like, you know what, Rishap, man, let's pass, or it must never come back in jail?
Let's talk about the Crocs. Guys, the Crocs are not cute. Stop doing that. Please stop doing that. Okay, let's just cancel Crocs. Because long ago we used to hate Crocs. And
Yeah.
then now, apparently, we all love Crocs. I mean,
You know what the problem with Crocs? The problem I have with Crocs is that now they don't have a venue. I just a venue.
Everywhere you go.
Molong get a Croc.
Crocs.
Work get a Croc. On campus, it's Crocs everywhere. That's the only problem I have with
that's
them.
not cute.
But okay, yeah, cool. So, moving along with trends and everything, like, do you think that trends are somehow important, or do you think this is just like, there shouldn't be any trends in there? Do you find importance in trends?
I do find importance in trends. I mean, like, in the future, we can look back and say, there was once this trend, and then we laugh about that,
Yeah.
So I feel like it is like trends are important.
Right?
Yeah.
To create memories, you're very much right. Now, that's to say that I just remembered the camouflage trend. Did you ever rock a camouflage outfit?
And the color blocking.
And all white.
No.
Shumai.
I was never there.
It was
I
never
was
your
never there.
scene, ne? Okay, cool,
Not
cool,
my cup
cool.
of tea.
So, like, yeah, since you're a content creator, you're involved in quite a few things. You just hit 30,000. Congratulations once more. It's not a child's play.
It's not-
Trust
it's
me,
not.
it's
It was hard
not.
work,
It is
okay?
hard work.
Hard work.
People think, just because you have a cool personality,
Wena.
people will gravitate towards you.
It's
You
so
have
hard.
to work
It's so
towards
hard.
getting those things. So, like, what more can we look from getting from you and stuff and stuff?
You can look and go on getting more vlogs, quality content as I'm also growing. And also, I'm on YouTube, guys. Please go check me out there. Also, I'm also trying my best. I'm trying to make a name for myself and to inspire the gay kids out there that are looking up to me. Yeah, I could say that.
How do you find the balance from, because I follow you, right? I follow you on Instagram, I follow you on TikTok, I subscribe to your YouTube channel. Like, how do you find the balance between the three platforms?
It's super hard because I'm using one phone. Imagine, okay, for example, when I have to go to an event, I have to vlog for YouTube and
TikTok
TikTok.
at the same time.
YouTube uses a different scale than YouTube. So it has to, like, you need to know how to multitask. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy.
Yeah, no. We'll leave it for you guys. I tried it. I failed dismally. I uploaded one vlog. Kind of back if it's till today, I haven't uploaded anything back. But okay, Shav, just to close it off on a more fun note, we just want you to mimic or just copy one trend or one something from TikTok that you like. That trend that you like very much. We just want you to copy it, nyana. Mimic it a bit.
Where are the niggas? They should come out. I'm here for the niggas.
Thank you so much, Ben. It was so cool chilling with you. I can't wait to see more of your work and stuff that you have to offer. Do you want to send any shout outs or just anything you want to say to the people?
I'd like to shout out to my sweets. Guys, thank you so much for supporting me. I couldn't be anything without you guys, and I love you guys so much. Mwah.
Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for trending things you heard. But we are moving right along to the next category. In this category, we're going to be talking about everything entertainment industry. When I acting, when I music, when I we will be talking about that. And I have a guest for that as well, someone who's quite inclined. They're going to school for it right now, and I'm sure they will know a lot much more better than I would do on a normal day. So ladies and gentlemen, let us move straight into the next category. Boom. Back like Mukokotlo, back like I've never left your screen, Ngwana. And now we're going to do entertainment, where we'll be talking about everything entertainment industry. And I have a guest with me, but before we go to the guest, there's something that I've seen on the internet, and I want to talk about it actually. They're saying now that, local productions have now moved into being so sexual. Everything on the internet is sexual. Everything on Netflix is now sexual, especially with the productions in South Africa. Like, ever since the wifey. Since then, but without wasting any more time, I'm going to introduce our guest today. He's a student at the University of Limpopo, studying performing arts. I'd love to believe. If I'm not correct, he will correct me. And then I'd love to know what he thinks about certain things in the entertainment industry. Ladies and gentlemen, without wasting any more time, let us welcome Ginger.
Hi, thank you for having me today. Let me just introduce myself. So my name is Nhlanhla Mathebula, also known as Ginger, a 22-year-old from Bongeni, situated around Elim, doing final year performing arts. Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah,
ne?
that's me.
Okay, you know, I've known you for your dancing. Like, I know whenever there's an event on campus, I know there's only one Shibelani, tycoon on campus, and that is Ginger. Like, you can never get, ever not a Shibelani, you already know that it's Ginger.
there.
So, how do you find yourself expressing yourself in that particular regard?
Okay, at first it was not simple for me to express myself as a Tsonga person because of the experience that I had when I came here. But however, there was a pageant, Miss Fraser, that I entered, and it was we had to showcase our talents, and I was like, okay, girl. Do your thing. You are Tsonga, dance Shibelani, people will be entertained. Then I danced the Shibelani, and then thank goodness they crowned me as best talented. And then from there I was like, people love it, let me run with it and then perform for people. And then I remember getting my first gig. It was the thing of I had to perform for a plate. I did.
We all did at some point, eh?
I was there, I rocked my Shibelani. I was like, I'm going there no matter what. Then I did my thing there, and then from there it's a constant thing. They keep on inviting me to dance, and I love it, I enjoy it.
Very well. You said something very important, dancing for a plate. Guys, we all did that at some point. Trust me when I say we all at some point worked for a plate of food. And it helps you to grow, you grow your audience, people get to know you better, and they see the worth in your work, you understand? So just before I introduced you, I was talking about something about the entertainment industry, specifically production in South Africa, having a lot of explicit content. What do you think about that?
Okay, one thing about South Africa, I feel like they've forgotten the aim of entertainment, more especially when it comes to televisions, movies, and everything. They focus more, as a performing arts students, we were taught that the aim is to entertain, educate, and inform. So I feel like the production owners have forgotten about those concepts of having to educate, because it's not more about entertaining. Yes, you've entertained me, but then what have I learned from that? And if you can check these days, I feel like stories are no longer told like they were used to be back then. For an example, Skim Sam. Skim Sam is educating, I understand, but then as a production manager, how do you cast someone who's trying to act as a gay person where else we have gay actors out there? So I feel like same applies to including the wife. I feel like they're losing that concept. Yeah.
Now you mentioned something important, because we do have gay people that can be casted, some that are in the industry. So I feel like it's some sort of disregarding them, just casting someone who's straight to act as a gay person. I feel like now that you mentioned it, I'm thinking about it. I'm seeing or no, man.
Something is wrong.
Something is missing. And talking about Skim Sam, I've been watching Skim Sam a lot lately, and you mentioned something about about a gay person being casted as a straight person. So Warren Masemola, I knew him from Sestopla, when he was rocking a mini bum shorty, gabu and stuff.
Yeah.
And now that he's more into a more serious character, a dangerous character, it took me a while to adapt to that particular character. Do you feel like it happens to the most of us?
It does happen to the most of us. I will look back into the industry of acting. One thing about an actor, you have to be versatile, because you can be given any character. Even myself, I'm a gay person, but then they can want me to act as a straight person. Yeah. So going back to Skim Sam and going back to Warren Masemola, at first, he was acting as a gay person, Topla, and then now we're seeing him as another character. That shows how much he values his craft, because he doesn't have a thing of I'm focusing on this type of a character or those things. Yeah. So I feel like we have to give him his flowers.
True. Yeah. He's killing it. No. He production to me, because he's very, very, very good.
Yeah.
And I just want to know, as a performing arts student, I take it that you perform a lot in theater. I've seen you guys hosting a lot of events on campus where you are performing and stuff. Have you ever worked for or have you ever acted in a situation where there are cameras and they're recording you, some sort of a bioscope of some sort?
I've never acted in that type of a production, but however, back at home, they started this other production. It didn't go any far because we were scared. So because now I've been loving acting since I was young. So they made us pay 100 rands to buy equipment as in cameras and everything. So that guy, he went to varsity and then he chowed the money. I'm not sure if he used it for making this thing. I'm not sure if he used it for registration. I don't know. But then one thing about this thing, the entertainment acting industry, it is so tricky because you go on stage, you are expected to project because it's a hall. You have to accommodate everyone in the auditorium or theater, whatever. So those things. So then when you go to TV, we have microphones. And then when I speak, I will speak as if like I'm in theater, like I shout. And they'll be like, no, relax. We've got you. We've got the cameras. We have these things. But then Mina, initially, I want to be on TV because I want to tell more of the story. I want the world to see me because it is different from when I'm acting in the theater. In the theater, I'm focusing on a particular number of people. But then on television, it's about me telling a story to the whole world because people can go to Netflix, Showmax, and all those TV stations and so on, yeah.
Yeah, man, great. And also I heard someone saying that, or rather I was watching something and they mentioned that, acting in theater is quite difficult as compared to like acting to cameras because here we can cut anytime. Like now, I can just say cut. Kaya breaking and just to gather my strength. But in theater, you have to make sure that from the moment you enter the stage, you on character until you leave the stage. Like, do you think that you've managed to like master that skill of, you know what, I'm on stage now and I'll be in character until I leave stage?
So Mina, I'm that one person. Like, for me to be on character, it depends on the character that I'm playing, the background of that character. If I'm playing like I'm in the crowd and I know that people will be focusing more on the crowd, I imagine those people as babies. Because I know that while I'm on stage, I can look at the audience and then I see my friend, and then maybe I will remember something. I will like it makes me laugh, and I'm going to laugh, and I will be out of the character.
Yeah.
So when I'm on stage, I act as if like there is no one on stage for me to stay. I mean, like off stage for me to stay on character and be like on character until the end of the scenes and everything. But however, it's not simple, honestly speaking, because sometimes while you are acting, you can get remarks from people. You can you have ears.
You can
Someone
hear.
can say, "Oh my God, Mara, like we're bearing all," and sometimes it can demotivate you. But then, however, you have to forget about everything for you to stay on character, and that's how I do it always.
Ooh, great. So, man, just before we close it off now, I just want to know what things, what shows or something that you're watching right now that you're quite enjoying that you would like us maybe to also, or plugging in so that we can also watch it.
Okay, something that I'm watching recently, it's not about theater, but then it's more of a series. The name of the series is Pose. So Pose is more about LGBTQ identities. So there we get to learn a lot of things about the rainbow community. And kind of like people have different perspectives about LGBTQ+. Like in South Africa, most of the times when we see gay actors on TV, we see those ones who like they are feminine. And then when in real life we see a gay person who like it doesn't cross dress, we be like, no, it's not gay. And like if you see a gay person with beard, you be like, no, it's not gay. So on that series, Pose, we get to see the gay life, the struggles that we go through each and every day in, day out, and how gay people are confident and how they are fighting to be recognized and to be accepted in every space. So I recommend you to go and watch it. Trust me, you will have a different view on the rainbow community.
Definitely. It's very much important for us to be inclined and informed about what is happening, more especially about the community, because there have been a lot of homophobic remarks, from people and everything. But I believe that after watching Pose, I myself also will be very much inclined as to what is happening around us. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our chat with Ginger for today. What can people look out for on your social media platforms? Where can they get you? Where can they follow you?
Okay, so you can find me on TikTok, Ginger Derricks. Yeah, and then also on Facebook, Instagram, Ginger Derricks. What you can expect from me, it's more Shibelani videos because I love dancing Shibelani with my everything. And recently I've started to do vlogs. I was inspired by my friend Benny. He's been teaching me how to edit and everything. So yeah, you can expect more vlogs, nyana. And more especially Shibelani, Shem, too much of Shibelani.
Too much of Shivela.
Very
Thank you so much, Ginger. It was so cool hanging out with you.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see more of your work. And ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, we're sending out from the entertainment category. Remember to go and watch Pose, just so that you are inclined about what is happening with the LGBTQI plus community. And you know what? Just let go of the homophobic remarks and also, anything homophobic. We don't want it here. We are a nation that stands with our people and supports them in everything. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not yet signing out, but I'll see you now with announcements. Danko. We're almost at the end of the show, and with that being said, let me plug you guys with announcements. So we have Miss Leroy Mia, Miss South Africa 2024. She will be competing in the Miss Universe competition on the 17th of November 2024. Let us go and make sure that we support our very own. It's RSA. It's not DNA, just RSA, Papa. So with that being said, the Queen of Limpopo is hosting her first. Is it her first? Definitely not her first, but she's hosting her one-woman show in Peter Mokaba Stadium on the 21st of December 2024. Make sure that you buy your tickets and we go and support our Queen Makadzi. And on that note as well, King Monada is hinting us with a one-man show at Mkwankwa Stadium. Dates and times and everything has still yet to be confirmed, but be on the lookout for that as well. And to close it off, we'll be announcing that there's going to be Zanin Farmers Market pop-up at Dijon this coming Saturday. So if you are in Tefluop or surrounding areas, make sure that you pull up to Dijon on the 16th of November. This coming Saturday to come and have fun with Zanin Farmers Market pop-up store. From me, Mfana Mulovedu, Tabela Ravatata, I'm signing out. And please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow us on TikTok at Lester_entertainment. Thank you so much for tuning in. And just like that, I'll see you next time if you pray very hard. Thank you.